All right.
Episode on the Mukase food show right here on EduTrip TV. I'm so excited today to be doing this with my sister
Abigail and I'm Lechu.
Yes, please, I want you to kindly hit on the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like, share, comment your thoughts on whatever you think we are cooking here, and then please don't forget to let us know the food you would like us to try next. Today, what are we cooking?
Well, we are cooking coconut rice. I would say it's the senior brother or the junior brother of ammonia.
Yes, amamo, or people call it braised rice. Exactly. So, as we are starting, it's just coconut rice with pepper, with some eggs and sardines
and beef.
Exactly, beef, locally made right here on EduTrip TV Mukase food show. So let's get into the cooking. But before that, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, guys. Now let's get on to the cooking. First of all, we start cutting our coconuts.
Exactly. The coconut, remember, is the main ingredient here because we are cooking what? Coconut rice. Yes. And as usual, when we are cooking rice, we add water.
Yeah.
But this time around, we are adding the coconut juice or the coconut water. So stay tuned as we are cutting the coconuts into smaller pieces. This is very, very healthy.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are done cutting the coconuts. Now we have to just wash it very, very clean before
finish in the blender.
Exactly. Here is our blender. We are adding the coconuts for blending.
Yeah.
So that we will continue. And with our pepper, we are having green pepper sauce. Yes, we are having green pepper sauce with the rice and fried eggs with some sardines. Yeah. So sweethearts, between the coconut rice and the normal braised rice, the low amount, which one do you really like?
Well, I've never had a taste of the coconut rice itself before.
Oh,
so I would love to first of all have a taste of it, then I can decide which one is better.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too because we've all been having the normal
and one more thing.
So we now sieve it right here, just as you're seeing. You have to make sure. Oh, help me. Okay. You have to make sure you are doing everything. You are putting everything into a water form. This looks so nice. Imagine taking some cornflakes with this coconut. That's exactly how we do it. You just have to sieve your coconut into water or juice. Yes. So please, let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, guys. Before we wait for the commercial break, you saw us seasoning the coconut, separating the chaff from the liquid. So we have our liquid ready for the rice.
It looks so yummy.
Yes. Yes.
And the first step is, of course, your oil. And we are using vegetable oil, but you can as well choose to use coconut oil itself. We have that as well, so you can choose to use that.
Hot.
Let's just put onions, some of it actually. Okay. But we'll be using some of the onions for our sauce as well. Okay. And then the beef. After adding
hungry already. I can't wait for this food to be ready.
After adding these two, you just leave it to simmer for a while. So I think this will be enough for our sauce. Yeah. Leave it to simmer for a while. It smells good.
Dang.
Like, I know you guys jealous that's in the kitchen right now because you wish.
This smells so good.
No, right? And it will taste good as well. Please remember to try and soak your beef in water before you put it in. We already soaked it before chopping it on the plate, so please.
And beef is salty.
Exactly, it's very salty. Else you'll be deceived.
You can be a chef for this. You can own your own restaurant.
I know, right?
Very good.
So as we are waiting for this, simmer and all of that, let's work on our sauce.
Yeah.
We bring back the blender and then put our washed pepper. Yes, you put them inside. Yeah, just like that. Thank you. Can you? Yeah. And then, thank you. So, you cut your onions into smaller pieces. Yes, please. So, by the way, I know you know how it is when women are cooking in the kitchen. Definitely. Cheers. Thank you. So definitely, they say a way to a man's heart is his will. What is your take on those women who don't like cooking, but then they get the good men? I mean, there are a lot of women who don't like cooking, but then they get the good men. Well,
Up to now, I still don't understand because,
life
even in dating, a girl would devote herself to be cooking for the guy 24/7, and the guy is going for someone that they will buy food from outside. I know a friend.
That's so sad. I also know a friend. She actually teases me about cooking for a man and all of that. And she's married actually. She is happily married right now. Okay. And you wonder why? I asked her, so are you trying to tell me that within your 2 years, she actually dated the guy for 2 years before getting married? So I asked her, is she trying to tell me that she never cooked for the guy before their marriage? And she said yes.
Really?
Not even once.
Wow.
Within the 2 years, they were just ordering food. She goes to his place, they will just order food. And it was when he put the ring on the finger with the "Will you marry me?" the engagement ring before she tries to get.
Oh God, my dear. You see, some people are very fortunate.
I know, right?
Some of us, even if we cook or we don't cook, I don't know.
It's so
I have to make this your friend to show me the way.
She really needs to. She really needs to show us the way. So there you have it. Our blended onions with pepper, garlic, and ginger is ready for the sauce. Yes.
Hey.
Let's just pour it somewhere here. So what about you? Have you had any experience whereby you invested so much into a guy, and at the end of the day,
My dear, it's something I don't want to even talk about.
Oh my god.
Like, this guy was totally down. He was down, he had nothing. So when he approached me, he was like, oh, okay, I'm so much into you. And he had big dreams, you know, right? I mean, he's hard working and all that. I'll be like, okay, no problem. Since we can build together, we can have a perfect family.
Okay.
So I decided
that was visionary, you know. If it's not all about money always. If a woman really loves you and you have vision.
Yeah, and one thing that made me give him a chance was he was hard working, very hard working.
So now we are adding our rice to the fried beef and onions.
Wow.
Yeah, so let's continue.
Okay, so we started dating. I've been feeding him. Sometimes I'll cook from the house and I'll take it to his place.
Whoa, what were you telling your mom?
Ask me again. Ask me again, oh. I'll be like, Mom, I'm not hungry. Let me package it. I'm going to work. You see, I'll take it to work. So as soon as my dear, as soon as I get to his place, I'll call him. I'm outside. You come and open the gate. I'll tell him I brought food. It's either we eat it together before I go to work, or I dish out some for him to eat because there's nothing on him. He told me he had nothing. He had no food to even eat, my dear.
Are you sure he wasn't lying to you?
Ask me again.
I
even give him money.
Okay.
He calls me like, babe, I need this.
That's my friend. Ajwa, wherever you are watching me, please, you don't mind us small. People are doing works. Huh?
Charlie.
She teaches me a lot when I'm cooking, my friend. When I'm cooking for men, that I'm talking.
I would say it's not a bad thing, but
yeah.
Guys of nowadays, it's like they are taking advantage of our goodness or kindness. Yeah. They're taking advantage.
Exactly. And it's so sad that as a woman you wouldn't know what exactly they want from you.
Please let me finish my story before I continue.
Okay.
So I've been sponsoring this guy, giving him money to feed and other things. You know what he did?
Tell me.
When things started picking up, he went back to his ex.
You don't mean?
My dear. With the excuse that when they were together, he gave her a promised ring. So because of that, everyone around was saying you should go back to her. I was like, wow. Okay, if that's the case, you can go. I was hurt, but then since he has chosen her now, I can't fight him.
Sweetheart, the truth is, I don't think this guy was not seeing her.
Yeah.
He was actually seeing her.
I felt used though. Yeah. I felt used. It's very sad.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have fried the rice with the fried onions and beef. Now it's about time to add our coconut water.
Yay!
I'm so excited about this.
Okay, gentle.
It looks so nice. Oh my god, it's pouring into the... So let me just put it aside. Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
I love it.
Good. I love it.
Yes.
Wait. Hey, this looks good though.
It's like rice water. Rice porridge.
With milk.
Or oats with milk.
Guys, you have to try this at home. You have to. This looks very good.
So before you cover it, for it to simmer, you have to add some salt.
Yeah.
You don't make sure you forget it. So yes.
The most important thing
because there's already beef and everything in it, and the coconut water has a little taste. You make sure the salt is, a bit small. Even though normal angamo or braised rice is actually a bit salty. That's what makes it very nice. But then you have to make sure you are not overdoing. I'm so happy to be doing this, guys, and I'm hoping that you're commenting your thoughts at the comment section. If you have a different way you cook coconut rice, let me know at the comment section as well. And most importantly, if you think you can cook better, just call the numbers on your screen. You can call 0544 094133 and book an appointment with us. We are going to invite you on the Mukase show so that you can teach us or show us your cooking skills. Yes.
We are so excited to have you.
Exactly, so excited. So I think let me taste to see if I think I need a little bit of salt, yes, just in case. Because this is not just normal.
Make sure you don't take too much. Oh.
Yes, exactly.
Because this particular thing,
it's really
less of it, wahala.
Right?
More of it, wahala.
I know, right? Okay, so I think it's okay now.
Okay.
You just have to leave it to cook.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is by far where we have come, and as I told you early on, I would like you to please comment your thoughts at the comment section. Let us know what food you like us to try next. And if you want to join us here in the kitchen, Mukase Pusho Kitchen, don't hesitate to call 0544 094 133 so that we book you. Let's go for the commercial break. Let's be back. So you're welcome back again to the Mukase Food Show. When we went for the break, we had finished blending our coconuts and putting our rice on water. We started off with the frying of the beef with the onion before stir frying the rice itself and then adding our coconut water.
So guys, this stage is the sauce. We are going to make our sauce for the rice.
Exactly, because the rice is almost ready. It's even ready, but it has to simmer a bit. So let's start with the sauce as well, the green pepper sauce.
You can do it just with pepper.
Yeah.
You can do it just with pepper. Just like you eat rice, oil, or ammonia or what.
Yes, exactly. You can choose to, grind it in the earthenware. That's fine. I mean, that's more local. You're just, killing away time to do it. Okay. So we first of all add our oil. Okay. Then, so remember, this is blended green pepper with onions, garlic, and ginger. Yes, it's very, very healthy. It's just like natural flavor. So moving on with our onions. Everything. Well, then you have to wait for it to, become a little brown before you add the blended stuff for the sauce. So Abigail,
yes,
tell me a story. Oh, before that, remember we are doing this with fried eggs and sardine. This is our sardine. Here you go.
Whisk.
Yes. So I'll just work on my eggs. We are actually quite a number of people, so we are going to do it one after the other so that all of us can get salted before we garnish the whole food. So stay tuned. Please stay tuned and don't forget to comment in the comment section your thoughts about this particular food. If you have another way of doing it, you're welcome to show us. And if you want to come here and show us your cooking skills as well, please don't hesitate to call 0544 094 133. Yes.
And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like, share to others who will be interested to learn how to make different kinds of local dishes.
Exactly. If you're a foreigner as well, as I always say, please just try this at home, in the comfort of your home, or add it to the list of food that when you visit Ghana, you are going to try. So now, you just pour. Thank you. So normally there is not too much water in the blended onions, pepper, garlic, and ginger. So you have to wait for it to drain, all the water to drain before we add any spices that we might love to add. So I'll start to cut my onions and some tomatoes for the fried egg.
Yes. Yeah.
So these are the tomatoes and onions.
Yeah. And for the egg, for the egg.
Yes. Because we are frying it, so it has to be healthy as well.
Alright.
Make sure you take off the seeds first. So we are starting with
The frying of our egg.
exactly. Yeah. It's really going to be really tasty, I tell you.
Okay.
So we add a little of the tomatoes and onions. Yeah. Kindly pardon me the salt, please. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we have our egg on fire. Okay guys, so this brings us to the end of the Mukase food show right here on Electric TV.
Exactly. I do hope you enjoyed yourself as we took you through how to prepare coconut rice with, chili pepper sauce, yes, and then some fried eggs and sardines to go with it. In fact, it is so delicious. I mean, you should join us here one day in the kitchen and then try it for yourself, or add it to the list of food that you will try when you come to Ghana. Or better still, prepare it at the comfort of your home.
And don't forget to join us here. We need you. We need you. Come and show us your cooking skills.
Exactly.
The local dish that you can cook. Perfect. Join us.
Yes, just call 0544 094 133. Don't forget to comment at the comment section what your thoughts are about the food and also what next food you would like us to cook on Mukase for sure. Till we meet again, it's bye-bye.
Why ya married, ya